What's going on, guys? Is your girl Indian Queen. As you can see by the title, your girl is reacting to Bugzy Malone M.E.N 2. You know I've got to react to part 2. People have been asking me to react to Bugzy 2. He's from the UK. I'm from Manchester. He's from Manny. He's King of the North. You know, he's well loved and respected through his music. I respect his craft and his talent. Yo, guys, I'm excited. I'm excited. Bitch, I'm excited. You know what I'm going to say. Let's go.
Yo, Bugzy Malone, you know, I hit the top like I don't know what. Now 500's Play-Doh what? And these man trying to take my spot when I'm sitting at home with writer's block.
Ooh, you're saying man are trying to take my spot when I'm sitting at home with writer's block? Yo, I can relate to that shit because I write music too. And when you've got writer's block, that's the most frustrating part ever. So Bugzy is saying, yo, I'm at home with writer's block and these man think there's something, they're taking over and they're making it big because they're out there right now putting out music while I got writer's block. Yo, Bugzy, talk your shit, brother.
But he's not an MC as eloquent as me, let me get that clear. And my accountant said, I can make $1 million and not make a track this year. Now how's that for a turnover? I made a G-lay and a holster. Felt like I looked in the mirror when I seen the new JD poster. And he saw...
Ooh, so Bugzy, he's talking his shit right now. Plus, he had trainers or merchandise in JD Sports. And as soon as Bugzy released his trainers, it sold out fast.
And they sold out so fast, they want me to sign contract like they're O2 or Voda in exchange for exposure. But still I don't feel any closer to the real answer. Why did I want to be a gangster? When will I get rid of this pain? Feels like I'm in handcuffs. I want to fly to the south of France. I want to learn how to salsa dance. The chef come here, cause everybody in the restaurant kept watching, man. And I'm thinking, wait, are they watching, man? Did he think I'm a prick? Already just secret fans. Blessed by God, fear no man. But my heart still beats when I see a police fan. I was hungry.
So Bugzy's keeping it real, like when you got that status of being a celebrity, you got paranoia kicks in because he's been through so much. He doesn't know whether people are his fans or they're out just to get him, you know. And like you said, when he sees the police, every time he sees the police, like it bothers him, you know. Bugzy's got some good bars and he's so lyrical as well.
Over in Phuket, I couldn't stay sober. I needed a break from pulling a straight face. I don't play poker. I was out there looking at the pelicans, stroking the tigers and elephants. MCs all fighting for relevance, but I'm on the next level of eloquence. And where do I get it from? Did I get it from him? Could it be a white? Could it be a black thing? Must be the reason I'm the captain. Must be the reason I overlapped him, cause I'm dedicated. Me, I could have got relegated. Imagine I would have hesitated. Where would I be if I never made it? But I did. Now I'm in a new 7-bedroom crib with spotlights in the ceiling. It's sick. No beanbag. I've got a Lamborghini on a ramp and I don't use it. I've got...
Oh, he said he's in a mansion with 7 bedrooms. 7 bedrooms, like he's buzzing. He's made it. He's made something of himself and he's proud.
I've got a grand piano in front of the Mona and everything cocaine white. But I don't get to see it much these days cause I'm always out taking a flight, thinking about before it all went bad. I never got dissed off my real dad. Now he tells people that I never give him anything, as if he was there from scratch. How did it get so negative between old friends and fake relatives?
Yo, he's saying his real dad said he never gave him anything. But he said he was never there for him. It's pretty deep because a lot of people can relate to that. You not having parents or one parent or whatever parent not being there. A lot of people can relate to that anyway, but yo, Bugzy's speaking on this shit. And it's like very sensitive to him and he's speaking how he's feeling and I respect that. And the music alone, let me tell you something about UK beats. UK beats are sick. They're very different and unique. Like, our beats are hard. You know,
I've come quite far when I reminisce to get rid of these toxic energies. An old friend tells people that I put money on his head as if I'm still pissed off. And we was friends from about year 9 and he tried to get my door kicked off. Cocaine's one hell of a drug. Yeah, I've seen what it does.
Yo, drugs can make, Lee saying cocaine's one hell of a drug. He sees what it does. Someone that he knew from years ago, from year 9 in school, turned on him. Your closest people can turn on you no matter how long you've known them. That's some real shit. You just got to watch everything and everyone around you. And that's just me keeping it 1,000. Because people that you love close, dear to your heart, they can turn on you in a switch, in a second.
I watched man fall from the mountains, turn from a bad boy to a scruff. I'm still out here holding it up. I'm still backstage holding a cup. Dark is still my co-defendant. I'm in a film about money and drugs. I told my agent, tell Guy Ritchie you don't need to pay me. As I was watching Snatch, that's my all-time favourite gangster movie. I ended up...
Wow, so he's saying Snatch was his all-time favourite gangster movie. Snatch, I think most of you might know, and if you don't, is a British movie directed by Guy Ritchie. And then he says, you could tell Guy Ritchie you don't got to pay me, because it was in the new Guy Ritchie. It was not new now, but it was in one of the newest Guy Ritchie's movies that he's done. The Gentleman. Was it Gentleman or Gentleman's Club or Gentleman? Gentleman. And Bugzy Malone was in it, or did the soundtrack or something like that, because I've not seen the movie. Well, that's some big moves for Bugzy. That's big.
I ended up in the GR, singing Irish songs to the ukulele. Sophisticated conversation had me feeling so creative. I feel detached from reality. Now I'm on a footballer's salary. I flew to Rome, and the roof of the Sistine Chapel looked like an art gallery. Me, I got close to insanity. On the roadside moving raggedy. Now I'm in the Vatican thinking strategy. Can't think of an MC in my category. All this from a one-bedroom flat. I wanted a reminder not to look back. That's the reason why I got King of the North tattooed right across my six-pack. And the artist came from Italia, the home of the mafia. I'm never in debt, I'm a Lannister. They know I'm of a different caliber.
Ooh, Bugzy with the bars. I can hear the whole Game of Thrones stuff going on in there. So he's saying he's King of the North, like how Robb Stark was classed King of the North, and then Jon Snow was classed King of the North, and in the UK, Manchester is the North. So he's King of the North, and he said he's never in debt like a Lannister, because Lannisters have a lot of money. Yo, I hear the bars. I hear the bars, Bugzy. Let's go.
I'm to the top without a banister, and last year got smashed, no manager. Man can say what he want, but I'll never let anyone assassinate my character. Some relationships don't work, and the separation hurts. I know these are simple words, but I always told her I loved her first. I used to be so immature, even though the love was pure. I was never always all yours. Some of them nights on tour, you could have walked out through the open door, when the love turned into a war. And now I'm gonna buy you a house, just so you know you're secure. Let me get it off my chest. Turns out no matter how much money I make, I still can't pay to correct all of the trauma. It still feels fresh, but never again would that get me depressed. Don't mind going out as a legend, as long as I'm known as Manchester's best.
Yes, Bugzy. Yes, Bugzy. Bugzy, you are known as Manchester's best. One of the finest lyricists in Manny. Yo, I respect this guy. I love the music. He speaks his heart, and I just respect it all. Yo, let's go. Sometimes I don't know. 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 Yo, guys, I enjoyed that. I always enjoy reacting to music, and especially when it comes from my city, especially when it's UK music too. Yo, I love reacting to all types of music. So we definitely got to react to Bugzy Part 3. I want to hear more of this story. Yo, this shit was deep. Yo, guys, more reactions coming. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit the notification button so you don't miss a video every time your girl drops. Yo, hope everybody is blessed. One.